Oh, say to go my wonderful Biafran brothers and sisters. Say, thank God to say Friday, or thank God it is Friday. TGIF. I don't arrive again. Boom, I shot more land to go like a Land Rover. I am landing all the way from Thailand, Bangkok precisely. Wow, make on I gather here so that I go deliver this information when I carry come this early Friday morning. Today, Tata wa afia tara informa biko afọ fụgbo ndị iro anyị. Onye ọbụla na-achọ onye na-enwe ife o mere ya aka ya ebi ya n'aja biko ọ ga-adịrị nwoke mma dịrịkwa nwaanyị mma. Anya na n'oge na anọ ga-abara ya akaebe ọ ya ebuga ya enu gọzie anyị wee mere anyị ife niile bụ n'uche na-abụrụ njọ. Biko asị m mpaghara east west north and south biko wụọrọ anyị anya akaebe n'ụbọchị nke taa ya kpokọ ọnụ wee na-asị ka anyị niile anyị ga-ekwu n'ụbọchị nke taa bụrụ na ntụziaka osepụrụ ụwa na ntụziaka Chukwu Okike abịa ma onye pụrụ ihe niile and ozi nke anyị agbasa biko ya gba onye ukwu na onye nta ntị so that ka nwee ike ime ife kwuru n'ozi a because as I'm talking to you now my people the news don't start to but before then like share comment and make sure you subscribe. My name is Amandia Neze reporting live early this Friday morning from the platform of Okute Daily Talk 2. Musa. And I still remember Christopher Musa, the Christian terrorist or the Christian terrorist commander of the Zoological Republic of Nigeria, will be chief of defense staff. He don't come out to the video that showcased this morning, show where this man lies down and was pleading and begging the Biafran, say, I beg, John Tori alone say, may we stop to the buyer in people. And also he sent countless messages, countless emails. Come give the government of Finland say, may they beg the Prime Minister of Brgie, Simon Ekpa Njoko, say, I beg, enough is enough, say, he don't lose a lot of men. But the most surprising part of it is that we never see anyone wearing right or any letter wearing right give to his brothers where before an easy, where they buy our Christian brothers in Plateau, in Southern Kaduna, in Benue, Nasarawa, Taraba, and the rest of other not that still have Christians remaining. He never sent any letter to them for you to say that these people, they don't want trouble. I mean, they don't want peace. They're always looking for trouble, always looking for cheap popularity, because he made this comment on the channel televisions, which that channel television's anchor by Sheung Okimbaleye. So let us read the news. I am reading from the platform of Simon Ekpa Njoko, the Biafra Prime Minister. After we finish reading, waiting in talk, then we are going to take what we call reactions from the Biafrans to know exactly what they think concerning this Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa. Musa, the zoo commander and cry baby, has cried again today. Finally, according to him, his Nigerian government is now engaging Finland, who fought their own bege with Russia for their freedom. I am 1 million steps ahead of you, terrorist state. We are increasing our defense soon. We will boost the defense of Biafra to the highest in the history. Musa, we want to see you lead the Brgie in person, go to Biafra land as a commander, e.g. Oti. According to at headquarter Nigerian Army. Now waiting Simon Ekpa Njoko, now waiting he display here. So the reaction is what we are going to take. People need to say up their mind, up Biafran Liberation Army. And according to another information again, there's a lawyer being written by his chief of defense staff, will be Tauridi Labaja. Go give a Finland government. My brothers are talking to you now. They respond that message with anger. In fact, all manner of abuses now waiting they send give a chief of defense staff. So all this Europe themselves, all this Igbo country, because they know that these people, they are just looking for one way or the other to be doing illegal things in the Biafra land. Why are you sending letter to Finland? Say, may they repatriate Simon Ekpa. Say he's living there, it's illegal or whatever. Somebody who have the palate, so even a politician in Finland, you want them to repatriate. You think Finland is a lawless country that like Nigeria? Or you think Finland don't respect human rights? It's only in Africa you see somebody that traveled on a British passport. You get the mind called kidnapper. Because I don't say the kidnapping of Martin Nnamdi Kanu. There's no any other people that will carry out that act. Forget about those Nigerian nonsense EFCC or DSS. The only people that will carry that act is what they call it, is UK government combined with the Kenya government and the so-called zoo. That them carried out that heat that abducted Martin Nnamdi Kanu since 2021. With the UK passport, sir, Martin Nnamdi Kanu's freedom is not guaranteed. Anyway, Dia said that this was how God hardened the heart of Pharaoh when he refused the Israelites from going. But when Egypt started losing everything, including their children, he had no choice. This will be the same situation in Nigeria. Last, they will have no choice because of the collateral damage that they will be witnessing in their land. Okay, let us take this for example now. What is happening in Nigeria now? Don't you think that the hand of the gods is in it? Don't you think that people, a government that will stay, the government, a country that even they are doing a Labour's Day, their president is nowhere to be found. Now they are doing 60 years of their Air Force. 60 years that the Air Force have been in existence. In Abuja, they are celebrating it. The seat of the president is vacant. Where is the president? Instead, he prefer going to Chad. Imagine Chad for their presidential inaugural or whatever it's being called, than what is happening in his own land. The government who do not care how their citizens are failing, who don't even care how many people are being paid on daily basis. The only thing they care to know, only thing they care is tax collecting taxes from rich and poor, collecting tax. Not even they tax the poor self to give the rich, but it's supposed to be the other way around, taxing the rich to give to the poor. Can you imagine that? Let us continue with our reactions, Biko. Ndara. According to South, he said even if the so-called Musa he sent to kill our people fly on air, they hardly see anything. Of course, if they fly on air, they are to Kano jet to went to Biafra land and go back empty-handed, because on the air they can never see anything. The gods of Biafra land is at work. Chibisu Ekpa Martin Nnamdi Kanu said, but the point is that we are not dragging Nigeria with anybody. Of course, free our leader Martin Nnamdi Kanu and allow Biafrans to go in peace. With this, the problem will be over. Creation of my ancestors, and it is the best system that was put on hold by the colonial criminals. This is information aid, and we shall leverage on its importance to rescript ourselves back to our original form. If we are Igbo or any of the indigenous people of Biafra answering a righteous law called Nigeria, please, it is wrong. The essence of our identity is in its meaning and contributions. Nigeria is an identity conceived out of deep hatred for the beautiful souls inhabiting that expansion of the world. We shall call ourselves Biafrans again on the 2nd of December 2024, and we shall preserve that name for our children's children as a legacy. I came to this world to leave a legacy for my children and as a Biafran. Where the old ways are before, let me correct this impression, my dear. This platform does not support violence, and we don't encourage violence. So please, when you are commenting, know what you comment, okay? Because most of your comments, I may not read it next time, but be warned. And please, choose your language wisely, or choose your words wisely. When they said the so-called idiot that said even if his so-called Air Force fly over the space of Biafra territories, that they can't see any of the army of Chukwu Okeabiama, and that Biafra Liberation Army are unseen. Able our ancestors and gods of Biafra are covering Biafra Liberation Army. May his name be praised. Christopher Musa, I beg I want make una listen to this his voice. Or I go still tell me wait on think concerning this matter. I want make una listen to this interview. It is just a 4 minutes interview with TVC. So please make una listen very well.
The Southeast, some people insisting that no one should go to work on Mondays, and they've been killing soldiers, especially. How do you assess the security situation in the Southeast relative to the capacity of the armed forces. Well, you know, the Southeast has its own challenges because of, again, the nature of the terrain. The terrain plays a vital role. You know, it's thickly forested, so it affords you, somebody come and then you just be passing by and then so it makes it a bit more difficult. Even with your air, in fact, it makes it difficult more with air. Even when you fly abroad ahead, you hardly can see anything. So that makes it extremely, so we have to fine-tune the training of the troops there to jungle warfare. And jungle warfare has its own different challenges because you cannot use a lot of equipment they're using. You have to go fully dismounted. And because, again, those are their own areas, a lot of advantages they have that they've built up within. But we are getting so much, successes are really very encouraging. What is going on in that area is purely criminality. And I can tell you, when we've entered the bushes, what you see, I want Nigerians to understand that it is, you see them killing, dismembering, removing parts of human beings. You see a lot of vehicles that they just see a vehicle, catch person and just kill him. There are a lot of graves all over, scattered all over the places. You will see corpses, skeletons. It is just simple madness. And they do, we'll see a lot of rituals. They do a lot of human rituals within those areas. So it is much, and that's why it's important for us to be able to follow up again the leadership, especially this Simon Ekpa that is in Finland, that is causing this a lot of problem by his comments. The federal government has taken that up with the Finnish government on the need to be able to curtail that, and then we're also following through the cyberspace to be able to address those issues. We are seeing people that are also sponsoring them. There are a lot of people that are sending funds to them. We are aware of that. We are picking them, we are profiling them at the right time. All of them will be picked. International organizations have, especially the US and the UN, are aware, and they are going after them. There are a lot of them in the US and Europe. They are contributing money to what is going on in that place. And so all of them will be both within the local area. So like I said, it's basically acts of criminality. The people are, and then the issue of drugs. This is why NDLE2 is doing a great job. We need to take drugs out of our youths because that is aggravating what is ongoing on those general areas. But we're working very hard. Troops have gone back in again. We're clearing the whole area to ensure that we get them. So we want to encourage people. And of late, we have had some of them too that are also willing. They are tired. They are also saying that, look, they want to, they want to come, but they have commanders that are making money. This issue of money, that is what is actually, if you watch the entire country, all these issues of criminality revolves around money. People feel once they make money, they can get away with anything. And that's what was encouraging them to do. And so that's why it's important for us to encourage good governance. Because if local governments are working, for example, it makes it a lot easier. We also want to encourage the federal government for us to have a comprehensive census. If you go abroad, you commit an offense, it's 50% chance you'll be arrested. They're not using witchcraft. It's because they have data. We need to build that database. And if it is comprehensive, wherever you are, once you are cited or your signature is seen anywhere, it's easier to track who did this, where, and how. So that's why we want to encourage issues of things like having a comprehensive census for Nigeria, so that it will assist the security agencies in performing their work. What is the extent of the Army's investigation of the killing of his officers and men in Okwama?
Okwama, yes. We have I think the report is just in. We're going through the report in Delhi. It's again acts of criminality. We have cultists. Those guys are into sea piracy, into illegal oil bunkering. So they've been able to. I don't hear them finish, Abi. He don't use his mouth, can't confess, so say if they day for up, say they hardly see anything on the ground. Because it seems like the cause of the land of Biafra is covering the Biafrans. Anyway, my wonderful people, now here me go take back break you, and I hear my voice again when I come back. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to my channel for more interesting videos. I will go live for maybe later evening today. We have some important issues we need to truncate or we need to trash out. So my people, on our way down, make on enjoy on a Friday. TGIF, thank God, say na Friday we day. Make on continue the jollificate. Bye for now. Kemesiano.